Okay then, let's do that again. NDTV here with some more Twilight Princess. And we're just gonna continue on with the city in the sky. And hopefully not get lost. Oh, you plant. How dare you do that? How dare you make me act excited during post-commentary. And come on, P-Hat, fly faster. Yeah, we're actually very close to finishing this dungeon. So, yeah. That's making me more excited. And I went through a wall. And here's what we're supposed to do. See that little crack in the wall? We're supposed to drop down just a little bit. That way, we don't hit the wall and fall down. But the claw shot still goes through the little crevice. I don't know. And we're supposed to do the same thing here, but I'm just acting stupid. Right over here. Watch, do not interrupt me. And that's the door we're supposed to be going through, which is a good thing. And that door, that's the door we're supposed to be going through. And look at all these P-hats. What we're supposed to do is go all the way across, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna take a little split path here. And it's gonna lead to that door with the treasure chest in the previous room. And you know what we get in that treasure chest? We're gonna get something very, very, very good. And what we get is a piece of heart. Very, very nice. And back into this room, or not room, but more like this giant pit of death. We just need to claw shot all the way across, like I said earlier. And this room, oh boy, this room, I got lost so much here. Oh, not lost. I was just acting stupid. If that makes any sense. Which it probably does. And, okay. Dead? Nope. Just die, so you don't have to be here anymore. Okay, and there's a post hole in this room too, which I try to get. I do end up getting the post hole, but yeah. And for some reason, I fail at doing the ending blow to these guys. But then again, they get up so quickly. And this room. Can't do anything about it yet. Well, there is a treasure chest over there. And I'm just gonna push him down. No, I can't. The wind is in the way. Oh, I like my head. It's like moving up against the... It's like moving with the wind. And that guy just became a jerk and ambushed me. Jerk. Yep, and right below the room that we're in is the main room of the dungeon. So, it's always nice that we're so close there. And we can't do anything about this little area yet, even though I try to. Yeah, we can't do anything about it yet. And the fan just completely became a jerk to me. I'm I'm not gonna say anything rude here. I'm not gonna swear. Yep. Can't do anything here. So I'm just gonna have to take another hit from the fan just to get down. See? Look at how hard I'm trying. Ow. And throwing these, it's not gonna do a thing either. And right over in this, I don't know what to call it, room? Yeah. Just need to get our claw shot and ride up against these vines. And let's see, birds here that are gonna screw me over, so I'm just gonna shoot them with an arrow. And we're supposed to be going through this tightrope, but I decided to go around because that's the way to get the post hole. But first I'm... Telephone! Do not interrupt me. I bet you guys can still hear it in the background, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna bother answering it just yet. I'm not gonna bother to answer the phone just yet, and yeah, just this tightrope leads to the door that we're supposed to be going to, but about halfway through, I noticed the post hole that's all the way across. So, yeah, how wonderful of me. And there's a treasure chest there as well. Okay then. There is a little trick you can use with the claw shot to avoid going through all of these tight ropes to get to the post hole. But I don't think I use this trick. Well, I do fail and I do it off screen. Yeah, I end up falling. And I do the trick off screen just because I figured it out. And I'll show you where. See these vines? Yeah. Below in the main ground of this floor room, you can use a claw shot to latch onto these vines, which is very, very helpful. Saves you a lot of time. And, okay. Red rupee. I appreciate it. And, yep, just go through these two tight ropes. And we're at the post hole. Spoiler, I failed at fighting it the first time. And that little noise you heard was the previous episode for Twilight Princess being done. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, that was my failure. And the doorbell just rang. Not gonna bother answering it because I am busy with this. And yeah, even though it didn't look like it, I cut it, so, yep. Cutting at its best. And post hole, you are mine. So no more post holes, no more pieces of heart in this dungeon. All that's left is to get the boss key. Or is it big key? Whatever. The key that leads to the boss. That is what we're after. That's all that's left. And that tightrope, or that door, is our destination. But of course, I try finding shortcuts just because. Yeah, I try to jump across with as a wolf, but it doesn't turn out to go so well. So the only way to go through is with a claw shot, naturally. Yeah, claw shot and tightrope. How wonderful. Well, at least that shows that we're so close to the dungeon, and yep, there's only one episode after this. So, yeah. And I'm being very careful with the tightropes here because, yeah, just that incident of going through the sewers in Castletown with the tightrope made me a lot more cautious, because I'm pretty sure I failed when recording, or it might have just been a previous playthrough of the game, because I remember failing so much in the sewers. But why am I talking about that? Oh well. And this room, we have those giant things. And I'm using the iron boots for this because I don't want to fall down there and have to go all the way up. And there's no area where we can claw shot. And that treasure chest that's in this room is what we're after. But these things are in the way. Technically, I could avoid them. It's just, it'd be so much easier if they were dead. Like that. And he dropped a red rupee, which is nice. And where's the other guy? There he is. And he's gonna hurt me. Okay. And now he's dead, so I can go get the treasure chest here. And yup, that's the key. The super amazing key. I don't know. Big key, okay. And, of course, with these walnut things, claw shot and... yeah, claw shot and iron boots. And that stops the fan. So what we need to do is just drop down, or use the claw shot if you so desire. But yeah, read the text. Magical cutting powers, yeah. You gotta love them. And you should be glad I cut that, because it was just probably about 10 minutes of backtracking. And what we need to do is... yeah, what we need to do is just drop down. And don't drop down all the way, just use your claw shot onto this walnut thing and drop down with the iron boots. And that activates the fan in there. And when that jingle plays, you know you did something right. And now that that fan is activated, we can just go all the way across. So just wait for these fans to blow all the way over. And you grapple onto that. Or a claw shot. Whatever. And there's a door that we're supposed to be heading to. But I'm just gonna see what's behind this fan, because there's a treasure chest right there. Purple ruby. That's nice. Well, this is actually the last room that, besides the boss room that we're heading to, so yeah.